Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the Mid-Level Media channel, your hub for everything physical media and entertainment. And today, guys, I'm going to do a little bit of a weekly pickup video. I'm going to show you all some of the stuff that I've been grabbing, some random pickups that I've got in the mail this week. I've got new releases. I've got my Severin stuff that came in that I ordered on the live stream I did Sunday night. And I've got some of my, almost all of my, actually I think I do have all of my Amazon Prime sale pickups as well. And some of them I'm not even sure if they were Amazon Prime sale pickups. I just saw them for super cheap during the sale. So yeah, I'm going to show all that stuff off. I don't want this video to be too long. I tend to make these kind of videos longer than they need to be. So we're going to get right into it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video. Comment down below if you grabbed any of these as well, or just what do you think of these movies and my pickups and all that stuff. Comment down below. Also, let me know what you picked up during the Amazon Prime sale yourself, and then, you know, turn on the bell notifications. But I'm excited to get into this one because I got this one in yesterday and I was really afraid that it was like delayed because it wasn't showing up on Amazon anymore, and all of a sudden it showed up on my doorstep yesterday a day late. But I did get the Goodburger Steelbook, Blu-ray Steelbook. So I did not pick this one up last year when it came out on Blu-ray. I know it got a Blu-ray release, so I was glad that they did the Steelbook because it definitely incentivized me to go ahead and grab this one. Really fun movie from my childhood, and I'm trying to get the plastic off of this right now, so I'm stalling a bit, but really fun movie from my childhood. I remember enjoying watching this movie. I probably haven't seen it in 20 years, but this is a beautiful Steelbook, and you know, it's $15, and I'm loving the Paramount Steelbooks, just the simple Steelbooks with cool artwork on them. You got the orange soda behind them right there. And yeah, I just think they're really cool. They're doing all kinds of them. They did the Wayne's World one earlier this year. Probably Goodburger will probably get a 4K in a couple of months, and everybody will be upset that they bought the Steelbook, but you still own the Steelbook, you know, so don't get upset. I don't know. Do you think that Goodburger will get a 4K? I really don't think it'll get a 4K. But look, I like being nice on these kind of videos right here sometimes, and just randomly I'll give you a digital code. So whoever gets this Goodburger digital code first, there you go. Enjoy Goodburger. Enjoy Goodburger. Welcome to Goodburger. Can I take your order? You know, you got the simple blue Blu-ray disc arts. I love this. They got stuff on the inside. That's awesome. That's awesome, because from what I've heard, I have not gotten in my Men in Black 4K Steelbook yet, but from what I've heard and what I've seen, I think I saw Basement Blues' unboxing video on his channel, which, you know, go check him out if you haven't already. But the Men in Black Steelbook doesn't have anything on the inside of it. And that's a 4K Steelbook that costs almost twice the amount that this one does. So go figure, you know. So it's nice, you know, that Paramount's, you know, taking the time to put cool interior artwork. Like, I really like that interior artwork. That's cool. I'm really looking forward to rewatching this movie. I might try to rewatch it after I'm done shooting this video if I got some time. But yeah, really nice Steelbook. It's in really good condition. I did get it off Amazon. Of course, I'm double checking real quick as I say that. But it's in good condition. Got it off of Amazon. I'll show you the art card right here if you're interested. Show you the cast and the specs and all that good stuff. Does this have any special feature? It does have one special feature, original Goodburger sketch from all of that. So that's pretty cool that they included, you know, the original sketch. I'm not sure when this movie came out. Was it 97? Yeah, it was 1997. So very cool. Very cool stuff for sure. I also went ahead and grabbed the Frisco Kid. I don't know. I don't grab too many Warner Archive titles. I really want to start grabbing more of their stuff. But this one just really caught my attention. A lot of people were recommending it to me as well. Because this has Gene Wilder and Harrison Ford, and I'm just really interested in that pairing in a movie. So yeah, you got Han Solo, you got Willy Wonka in a Western movie together. It looks like a lot of fun. I don't know if it's what the tone is. Is it like more comedic, or is it like a Blazing Saddles? Or is it a serious, straightforward Western? Like, I can't imagine with Gene Wilder, because at that time he was doing tons of spoofs and comedies and all that stuff. I can't imagine you're not going to have a little bit of a comedic element in this movie, but I'm looking forward to watching this one for sure. I'm going to try to watch this one sooner rather than later. But yeah, it's I'll show you the back real quick. This was a new release. I think it came out either the first or second week of this month. I can't exactly remember. Maybe the 12th is when this came out, but it also could have possibly came out on the 5th. But it did come out this month. I do know that. Also, I'll show off my Prime pickups next. I grabbed Adventures in Babysitting with Elizabeth Shue. So Again, I don't know if this is on sale for Prime Day or it just caught my eye when I was looking at the Prime Day sales and I saw this for like $5.99. I was like, I need to get this because I hear a lot of people recommending it to me. It's from that era of movies and film that I just really enjoyed. But for whatever reason, I just haven't checked this one out yet. So I did watch this last night. I went ahead and popped it in. I was just in a mood for, you know, I've got tons of new titles that I need to check out, but I was like, let me just pop this in. I was just in a mood for a lighthearted, fun movie from the 80s. And that's exactly what this movie is. Again, I love Elizabeth Shue. She's great in this movie. She just has such a charm and charisma to her and her performance. And, you know, she's younger in the film. She's probably, I would say, maybe 20, 21 in this movie. But she's playing a high schooler, I think. But it was 3 years after The Karate Kid, and she was probably like 16 or 17 in that movie. Maybe she was older, I'm not sure, but she's probably 20, 21. She's super cute in this movie for sure. It's got Keith Coogan, who I love, and Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. I don't think I've seen him in any other movie unless I'm just blanking on something else that I saw him in when I was a kid, but he was really fun in this movie. You got the one guy I recognize, his like redheaded friend, who's like a complete pervert in the movie. He was in, when I looked him up on IMDb, he was in a Road Trip. Like, he was the annoying guy who kept trying to get Amy Smart in the movie, get her away from Breckin Meyer's character. So was his name Josh, or was that Breckin Meyer's character? I can't remember, but he was the annoying guy that was trying to get Amy Smart to go out on a date with him and break up with her boyfriend. So I did recognize him from that. He's just as annoying in this movie, but I do think he's really good as well. All the kids are really fun. You have the little girl that's like acting like Thor through the whole movie, and I think that's super fun. It goes into some weird, like, dark directions at certain points in the movie, but overall, I really had a good time with it. So I enjoyed Adventures of Babysitting, but I bought that for like $5 or $6 on Prime Day. I also went ahead and grabbed House of Gucci. Haven't got a chance to check this one out yet. I feel like I've heard some good things, but also some mediocre things. I was interested in watching it. It's got Adam Driver, Lady Gaga. I really enjoyed A Star Is Born. So I've heard that she's good in her performance. I also heard that Jared Leto is just completely unrecognizable in his performance. I've heard two things about it. It's really great, and also it's really goofy. You know, Adam Driver, great cast, Jeremy Irons, Al Pacino. I mean, you really can't go wrong with any of these actors for sure, except for maybe Jared Leto. But yeah, I'm interested in checking this one out. It was $10 for the Blu-ray. I'm pretty sure it has an overseas 4K, but got it with the slipcover, so I was happy about that, to add that to the collection for cheaper, because when that came out, I think it was like $22, but also got Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This was like $5 or $6 too. It's just a classic like teen horror movie from my childhood. I remember watching this one over and over again. I've never seen the Buffy, the TV show, the actual like TV series, but I've seen this movie probably 50 times. My sister loved it, and we always watched it when I was a kid. So I just remember it's got, yeah, he's even on the back. It's got Pee Wee Herman in this movie. You got David Arquette in the film. You got Donald Sutherland. I always remember being really creeped out by Donald Sutherland's character. Luke Perry, of course. R.I.P. Luke Perry. Christy Swanson is just a complete smoke show in this movie. So I love this movie. I got a lot of love for it. I'll definitely watch this again at some point. I was kind of surprised to see it on Blu-ray. It just popped up. I was like, really? That has a Blu-ray? I don't feel like I feel like I should have had that in the collection by now. But I do. I finally own it in the collection. I'm happy to have it for $5 or $6 again. Still super cheap. I grabbed the Big Lebowski on 4K. This was $10 just because all the 4Ks were coming out. The sale, when the sale first popped up, I was like, I have that. It's the drawbacks of buying everything day one, is that you don't get to really benefit from all these incredible sales when they happen. So I went and picked up the Big Lebowski because I do love this movie. It's a Coen Brothers movie. It is the only Coen Brothers movie that has a 4K release until Fargo comes out. So we need more Coen Brothers movies on 4K. Blood Simple, Miller's Crossing, No Country for Old Men, damn it. Like, why does that not have a 4K? Jesus. But yeah, the Big Lebowski, really enjoy this movie, so I'm happy to have it on 4K for sure. I do own it on Blu-ray as well. I also got Robin Hood Men in Tights. This is a classic spoof comedy from my childhood. I loved it. I have not seen this in probably 20 years, so needed to get it in my collection. I just remember when the blind guy in the movie is like feeling the statue, and he's like, "Oh my God, sir, you lost your arms in battle, but you grew some nice boobs." For some reason, that has always stuck with me. So, but yeah, Carrie Elwes is awesome in this movie. I just remember really enjoying it when I was a kid. So I'm excited to rewatch that at some point. So let's get into my Severin pickups. So most of you all, if you were on my live stream, you know what these are, but I did get the The Changeling. This is a classic horror film from 1980 that I've never seen before, and I really, you know, want to check this one out at some point. I'll probably wait till around October and I'll watch this one, give it a watch for the first time, but heard some really great things about this movie. George C. Scott, you know, great actor from back in the day, so really looking forward to getting into this one. I've heard it's really spooky as well, and I got the slipcover with it. Look at that. Nice little slipcover release from Severin, but yeah, I've had my eye on this one for the longest time, so glad to finally have it in the collection. A lot of great horror movies in 1980. It's a great year for horror. The Shining, Friday the 13th, just tons of great movies. I grabbed a Lucio Fulci movie, Enigma. So I had my choice between this and another one of his movies, and everybody recommended I grab this one. So pretty cool cover on there. Is that Medusa right there? That's like a hand behind her, but it kind of looks like Medusa the way they've got it. So I'm looking forward to checking this one out. Again, a lot of people recommended it. I don't know if you guys want to see the backs and all that stuff of these. I dropped the Changeling, so I can't show the back. But also got Grizzly. This is like a Jaws-inspired bear attack movie. So I'm definitely looking forward to this one. It looks goofy, but I feel like I've heard good things about it, so it's definitely worth a pickup and to check it out. So I got this one, and Enigma and Changeling, all for $50 in that Severin sale. So getting the Changeling with the slipcover alone was almost paid for the entire haul from Severin, because that thing goes for like $40 on Amazon. So to get it for $17 off the Severin sale was pretty good deal in my opinion. But yeah, I'm happy to, you know, I don't own a lot of Severin titles. I think I have Overboard on Blu-ray that I bought last year, so I need to dive more into that boutique label for sure. But appreciate everybody watching this haul video. Again, I wanted to make this kind of quick and just give you an update on everything that I picked up this week. But appreciate you watching. Let me know in the comment section below what you grabbed this week. If you grabbed anything in this week, new releases, or in the Prime sale last week, or in the Severin sale as well, let me know in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, turn on the bell notifications, follow me on all my social media accounts. Those links are in the description, and we'll see you next time.